Top story this hour, federal raids over the last few months have now led to the first charges in what prosecutors call a massive fraud scheme with echoes of the Feeding Our Future scheme. 8 men are accused of scamming Minnesota's housing stabilization services to the tune of at least $10 million, and investigators say that's just the tip of the iceberg. Fox 9's Corin Hoggard shows us how the problem got so big.
Minnesota was the first state to launch Medicaid's Housing Stabilization Services program back in 2020. It was supposed to cost between $2 and $3 million a year, but it grew incredibly and suspiciously fast. When seniors and people with disabilities or mental illness needed housing help in Minnesota, they were supposed to be able to get it through Medicaid. In 4.5 years, the helpers billed the state for $302 million in services to almost 82,000 people. But prosecutors say they were mainly helping themselves.
Most of these individuals did not receive the stable housing they so desperately needed. The money was just simply stolen.
$10 million of it was allegedly stolen by just the 8 men now charged with fraud through companies known as Brilliant Minds, Foundation First, and Falad Care.
Many of these companies operated out of dilapidated storefronts or rundown office buildings that were full of other fraudulent healthcare companies, such as the Griggs Midway building.
Minnesota has now cut off funding to the program and helped prosecutors put together criminal cases. But acting U.S. Attorney Joe Thompson says the feds are generating most of the investigations on their own, and a lot of the financial threads tie back to Feeding Our Future. He says benefit programs were new, experimental, and vulnerable to being overwhelmed by fraudsters.
The programs aren't designed to have hundreds or even thousands of bad actors all commit fraud, to try to defraud them.
5 of the defendants appeared in federal court here today to plead not guilty to all the charges. One of them, Mustafa Daib Ali, gave me a statement today saying he's eager to see all the evidence and to prove his innocence. All 8 of them will eventually be released on bond, and they will have conditions, including that they cannot communicate with any of the other DSS program participants. In Minneapolis, Corin Hoggard, Fox 9.